live boxing event. We've seen some really good fights. It's a really good cause. Hopefully they let us come back next year. Fight number 14. Armond Richard in the red corner, Anthony Savilla in the blue corner. I believe Anthony's brother John fought in fight number 10, where he beat Marshawn Hurd. I think that was the one fight we were surprised by the result. Or is it something different? The Kayla Huff fight. You're either listening to 12 Ounce Sports Radio or watching 12 Ounce Sports TV. We're live in Akron, Ohio. Armond Richard has blue shorts as well. He's got the yellow shoes. Anthony Savilla in the blue shorts. We're just about ready for round one. Round one is underway. Savilla comes to the middle. Richard stays back. Filling each other out here. No punches thrown. There's a little jab by Richard. Savilla comes back with a right. Moves around the other side of the ring. Savilla with another right. Savilla with some nice body shots. Richard counters with a right. Couple of big fighters here. Savilla makes like a karate noise when he punches. Could throw Armond Richard off his game. Richard backs up with just a little bit. Both fighters exchanging some body blows. Big left by Richard. Oh, another body shot by Savilla. These two are trading some punches here. Richard with a counter to the right. With the right to the face, that is. Nice little body shot by Richard. Nice left by Richard, too. Savilla with a good right. Backs him into the corner. Richard fighting out of it with some body shots. Back to the middle. Armond Richard with a big left, and then Savilla with a big right. Another nice left by Richard. These two getting after it here. Savilla in the middle, Richard over by the corner. Savilla closes in on him. He's going to try to trap him in the corner a little bit. Nice little combo to the face. Richard with a big right. Richard with a big left. Richard with a big right. Now Armond Richard's getting some heavy hands here now. He got him in the body a couple times. Savilla comes back at him, though, gets him into the ropes. A couple body shots. Richard with a big left. Looks like Savilla's going for the body shots and Richard's going for the left hook. Savilla with a nice big body shot to the right. Richard with a nice little jab as Savilla hits him in the body again. Richard backs up into the corner here by the studio. Now he goes to the opposite corner. Savilla with a couple shots that miss. He backs Richard up into the corner. He's got Richard up against the ropes. Now they're back to the middle. Savilla's being the aggressor, but Richard's got some big shots to get out of trouble so far. Back to the middle. Nice left by Savilla. He's got Richard up against the ropes. Another nice right. Richard trying to fight his way out. They're back to the middle. Richard back over by our booth up against the ropes. He has a nice shot. Savilla, ooh, he puts one right in Savilla's stomach and then a left jab. Couple of nice shots by Savilla. They're back into the middle. 10 seconds to go in the round. Richard trying to fight his way off the ropes. Savilla's getting him in the body and the face. Now Richard's countering with his own combo. Another big right and left by Richard. He's connecting on almost every shot there. What a round. That's any indication of how this fight's going to go. Who'd you get in the first round?
Wow, what a round there. That's a tough one. There were impressive moments by both fighters. I think Savilla came out and was really the aggressor, and that looked good, but then Richard dealt well with it. I think he got the harder punches in somewhere around 45 seconds left. There was a moment where Savilla had a nice tag and put Richards in the rope, but then he didn't follow it up with anything, and Richards escaped. And then after that, I think Richards just came alive.
With a big left and Savilla with a big right.
Really maybe ruled the end of the round there. So in my mind, I give it to Richard, but I have a feeling the judges might like Savilla.
I think we're just about ready for round 2. I was going to play that replay again, but you could see on the replay some of the shots exchanged between these two fighters. Round 2 is underway. Savilla's in the middle. Richard over here by the ropes. Goes straight to the body and then the face by Richard. Armond Richard hanging in there. Savilla in the middle again. Richard backs up to the ropes. I think that's where he likes to fight from. Savilla with a nice shot to the head with the right fist. He backs Richard back up into the ropes. Richard fights it off with a nice jab. Savilla goes roundhouse and misses. He went for the home run swing there. A couple of left jabs by Savilla. Richard fights off with a couple of left jabs of his own. Richard's now in the middle, which is rare in this fight so far. Richard with a nice uppercut. Richard with a left jab and then another right hook. Both are in the middle now. About a minute into round 2. Savilla backs him up into the ropes with a nice little left. Richard tries to counter. Nice little combo by Armond. Savilla adjusts his headgear and we're back to the middle. Richard backing up into the corner here. Savilla not throwing any punches though. Richard with a good uppercut. Savilla going to the body again as Richard was up against the ropes. Richard fights his way out, but goes right back to the corner. It must be his comfort zone. He goes to the body on Savilla, then a left hook. Back to the middle. The ref warns about the elbows. Savilla with a little uppercut. He's got Richard, well, he had him up on the ropes. They're back out. About a minute and a half into round 2. Nice body shot by Richard as Savilla went to the head. Savilla keeps adjusting his headgear. I don't know if Richard clocked him a good one or what. That's the second or third time he had to adjust the headgear. Richard backs up into the ropes as Savilla comes into him. Nice little jab. Richard counters with his own jab. Both fighters kind of stabilize in the middle here. Nice big left by Armond Richard. Well, the ref's saying it wasn't a legal punch though. Nice left by Savilla. Savilla coming in. He seems to be getting that counter where he goes body with the right and then hook with the left is working for him. He's got Richard up against the ropes again, tries the uppercut. Richard fights his way out of it. Then Richard has his own combo there. Both fighters back into the middle, round 2, about 30 seconds left. Savilla works him into the corner, gives him a little left jab. Richard goes for the right hook, misses. Savilla back into the middle. Looks like they headbutt there maybe. Nice right by Savilla. They're back to the middle. 10 seconds to go. Round 2, 3-minute rounds. Nice body shot by Richard, followed by the right hook. Savilla counters. Now they're really getting after it right down to the final bell. What a round. A lot of action there at the end. That's going to be a tough round to score. Who you got, Case?
Yeah, that is another great round there. I like Savilla pretty much the whole first part of the round, and then maybe near the end there, Richard turned it on and looked good. It's going to be a real interesting third round, I think. Looking forward to it. No idea what the judges are going to pick. I couldn't even pick it right now.
Well, if you're watching on TV, let's go to replay there. 10 seconds to go. Shots round exchanged that really heated up there. Nice body shot by Richard, followed by the right hook. Really getting after it. Good action by these two fighters. This is going to be an exciting third round. 3 minutes. 3 rounds of 3 minutes. They're putting in the work tonight. We're ready for the final round. Armond Richard in the red. Anthony Savilla in the blue. Let's fight. Both fighters move to the middle. Richard with a left jab. And a left-right combo by Armond Richard. Nice body shot followed with a right hook. Now another left jab by Richard. He's really connected now. Savilla with some big punches too, as he backed Richard into the corner momentarily. Savilla goes to the body. Armond holds Savilla's head down. And the ref yells at Savilla, and then Savilla counters with 2 nice punches back to the middle. Armond Richard trying to fight off Anthony Savilla. Richard into the corner. Savilla throws a right. Oh, big right by Armond Richard. Now he goes to the other corner. Again, his comfort zone. Savilla getting a couple body shots in. Pushes Richard. Tries to get another shot in. Misses. A couple of misses by both. And then a nice hook by Armond Richard. Both fighters picking it up here. We're a minute into the 3rd round. A couple of nice body shots followed by a hook uppercut by Armond Richard. Armond looking stronger as the fight goes along. Savilla trying to fight back. Now they're tied up. The ref's going to break them up. Armond Richard with a nice uppercut. And now Savilla's countering with a couple of nice shots. Armond Richard hits low. Ref gives out a warning. Nice left jab by Armond Richard. Savilla with a nice right. Oh, another uppercut by Armond Richard. They're in the middle of the ring now. Nice body shot by Richard. Savilla goes to the head with the right. They're touching gloves basically. Nice body shot by Savilla, and followed that up with an uppercut. Ref warns Richard about using the shoulder. Richard goes to the body. Savilla to the body 2-3 times, then follows with a right to the face. Richard with a big uppercut. These fighters are really showing some grit here. Savilla goes a couple times to the face as Richard counters to the body. Richard backing him up into the ropes. He follows with a nice left hook. Back to the middle. Savilla with a little bit of an uppercut there. Now they're just exchanging blows. It's 45 seconds to go in the fight. These two are really getting after it. Savilla with a nice combo. Richard with a big right. Savilla laughs it off. Oh, another big right followed by a left by Armond Richard. Armond Richard getting stronger as we go here. Nice left by Armond. Savilla trying to counter. He has nothing left really. 25 seconds to go in the fight. Savilla stalking the middle as Richard dances around just a little bit over by the far corner. Oh, and a nice combo by Armond Richard. Savilla followed with the right, but Richard follows with his own combo to the body for Armond Richard. Now a nice uppercut. He goes to the right hook. Savilla tries a jab, not working. Now they're just exchanging blows again as we're down to 5 seconds to go in the final round. They're really getting after it here now, folks. Oh, they finish it off and hug it out, and the crowd loved that fight. That might have been the fight of the night. That might have been the fight of the night right there, folks. No, we don't. That's not what they want. Let's look at the replay there. Did you take a replay that period? Shot in. Let's go to the replay. Sorry, there's a lot going on in the booth. Both, and then a nice hook. I can't keep Armond Richard. How you score that fight, Casey?
That was an insane 3rd round. I really want to see Richard win this fight. I thought he had the stronger punches, the cleaner punches, but I think if you go by punch count, most landed, that it might go to Savilla. But that was a great fight, and I think you're right. It might be the fight of the night. The other fight of the night I thought was maybe Damon Jackson versus Sonny Taylor, where Sonny Taylor won that one. But this was an awesome fight. Good job to Armond Richard and Anthony Savilla. Now we're going to go to the judges. Looks like we're getting the judges' tallies about to be announced here.
Looks like the scores are coming in. This was fight 14 of 15. And that might have been the fight of the night. Oh, they went to Anthony Savilla in the blue corner.